3rd, our Toastmaster Gio Rivera will be evaluating DTM Tim Linger on going postal. Oh, nope, that's not right. On the history of the U.S. Postal Service Office.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
All right. Well, who would have known that a presentation, a speech about the Postal Service history would be so interesting? I love how Tim Linger, he made it so interesting and he removed any facade that the post office can be boring sometimes. I think we could think about, I don't think about exciting things when I think about the post office, you know? And so what I loved about Tim, and I always love this about when you speak, is you make it interactive, and I was drawn in, I was hooked. And I couldn't even realize that he was talking about the post office, but he made it work, and I love that. He started with facts about pilgrims and 3CPO, and hey, it worked too. I love that. And then he got into zip code system, which again, I didn't know I would be interested in zip code systems, but I was intrigued. Then he talked about abbreviations. That was cool, how he started turning to abbreviations, and then you could see where the confusion started. I loved that. I loved that it was visual, there was imagery there, and it made me think, and it made me think about what's next. You kept me thinking, what's next? I wanted to know more, and I loved that. You kept me intrigued. And some of the things that you asked to work on was organization of your speech, your structure, humor, entertainment. All of that was there. Your pausing. I love that. Let's see. Then, what I like to see more on is, I would say, more flow. That goes into the organization of the speech. There were some moments where you talked about pauses. You text me that you want to learn more about pauses, and I believe like sometimes we could be more intentional with our silence. If we could be intentional with our silence and then work on a transition, that might help a little bit as far as knowing what to say next. And I understand the challenge of that. What also I would say is the closing. So I was looking for maybe a review of what was said and something to tie it all together of how it was ended. So I would love to maybe hear about something maybe like, it's like you tell them what you're going to tell them, you tell them what you tell them, and then you told them what you told them, right? Something like that. So some type of review to bring it together. But all in all, I loved it, and I loved it. I'm looking forward to the next speech. And thank you very much, Tim. Appreciate it.